Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs. I'm Morgan Rees and I'm here with a delightful
Gearóid, and we are both here with the incredibly stylish.
Thank you, Josh Jones.
Ooh.
I mean, Josh, can we just take a moment for the top because you are a vision.
I like this jumper as well.
It's stunning.
Yeah, it's one of the ones with the zip there, though. The
Can we describe it for the listeners rather than the viewers?
I think if they want to Google the Nolan sisters tour, Holding Out for a Hero.
Is this what they wore?
That's what they wore.
Okay. I felt quite good until then.
For anyone under 40.
Yeah, it's like a black and white stripy jumper. It's just...
It's stunning, and it's kind of
with a
fitted.
collar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like geometric shapes on it. It's really nice.
It looks
really
like
nice.
a cow serving cunt.
Yeah. Moo, meow, 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 moo.
The man in Amanda Priestley.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can do it immediately. That's what I think is impressive. It was clear that was exactly what you were going for.
Josh has a big nose ring as well. Clip out of his ear. But it's
Little
a lovely
tag that
jumper.
just says James's.
Freshly milked.
Oh, Morgan. We took
That's a
it
ruin
one
it.
step too far.
Too
Sorry.
far. We were being so highbrow before
I know,
then.
we're trying to be clean.
We
Get
were
some
proper
sorry.
Reese shoppers then.
adverts. Yeah.
I
But it's
feel
a really
like
lovely
an absolute
jumper.
scumbag. I'm in a Kylie t-shirt.
Oh, but I was there that day. Yeah.
Yes, we were all there together. Kylie.
No, I do
I
like
wasn't.
this. I don't know what you call that zippy collar.
Quarter zips, aren't they?
Yeah, and people.
Just right at the top. Apparently very, very well known now for posh kids and yuppies.
Oh, is it? Well, I am quite posh. I do love posh people clothes. I love like a rugby, like a guy called Hugo being like a rugby jersey, you know? Yeah, Hugo. Yeah, but I do like that sort of outfits. It's just normally worn by arseholes. But yeah, I do like that sort of, you know, I think they dress well, like Ralph Lauren.
So,
Yeah,
but you have to be a bit like, careful because your personality is quite different. So you'd be a bit more, don't be fooled by the way I'm dressed. This quarter zip comes down just like everybody else's.
Yeah, and then I open it, and then I'm like one of those guys on holiday where he's got like loads of watches in his shirt.
DVDs of films that came out years ago.
Yeah. Do you want a copy DVD of Coyote Ugly?
3 for a fiver. 3 for a fiver. Yeah, no, I know that Josh likes a rugby top, and he doesn't mind the clothing too.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I have dated. Hello, Chatting with Cherub listeners. Little break for a second. I just want to tell you to like, share and subscribe for the podcast. Please leave a comment and stuff. It actually really helps us out. And send it to your mate and send it about. We're trying to grow this podcast and we want, basically we want loads more people so we can make a bit of money. If I'm being completely honest, we want to make a bit of money. So tell people, it helps us get sponsors and all that sort of crap. And if you want to see our gorgeous faces, we're also available on YouTube and there's video footage on Spotify if you want to watch it on there. But yeah, wherever you're listening, give us a like and a review, little comment. And if you're listening on Spotify, there's a little comment section. Just put good episode or something like that. Or just put Josh is so fit, well fitter than the other two. That'd be great. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.
Bit of fun. Well, speaking of superficial, I don't know if you're aware of what's going on in my country at the moment, but one of our cultural touchstones is on at the moment. The day we're recording, anyway. It's the Rose of Tralee Festival. I don't know how aware you are of the Rose of Tralee Festival.
Ish, can you please describe it very quickly?
I know it because your partner told me about it last year because he was going to it.
Yeah, he loves it. He goes. They all get together and watch it.
So yeah, he told me about it last year. So that's how I know about it.
So it's a beauty pageant, basically. And all cities around the world send a representative. And they have to
around the world.
Yeah. There's like from loads of different places. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I thought
bananas.
it was just an Irish thing.
Yeah, but it's like you have to have Irish ancestors.
Oh,
right. So
was there anyone from Manchester or Wales?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that why Rosie O'Donnell's there?
Exactly.
Is she competing for America, New York?
Yeah, she's the New York Rose.
Yeah.
It's interesting because my favourite bit, I have to say, I find it a hard watch. Like, I don't watch it. Some people watch it just to take the piss. But the talent spots can sometimes be absolutely bananas.
Well, yeah. Is it like Miss Congeniality where they have to do a talent thing?
Yeah, so they'll like sing a song or they'll do a dance or say a poem. And it's usually like, Mammy's here, but Daddy's not. You know, that's the vibe.
Yeah.
But then every so often you get an absolute certifiable lunatic that will do like a first aid demonstration or like or like how to do the Heimlich maneuver. Or there was a woman one year that like bench pressed the host.
I have a lot of respect for that. I think that's really funny to bench press the host.
And then there was like a woman a couple of years ago, like she was the Dublin Rose, and she did like a dance, like proper rave.
I love that. That's so funny.
You never really know what you're going to get, but it's it's very interesting. But I didn't realize there's a €300 entry fee.
Ooh.
Well,
what's the prize? What's the prize fund?
I don't know what the prize fund. I know like one of the winners from like about 2014. She is she was like the first lesbian Rose of Tralee. She won, and then she stood for election, and now she's like a member of the European Parliament.
Oh,
so
I love how you said the first lesbian Rose of Tralee. As you said it, Morgan was moaning. Not moaning, yawning.
I wasn't going,
yeah, and I'm like, I think when whoever edits it should make it look like as soon as you said lesbian, Morgan just goes, oh.
But
it's very pro-lesbian.
I have to say now, I do. I love lesbians. But I mean, this lesbian, someone that believes they should enter a beauty contest and stand for election for Fine Gael. It's kind of like
what was her talent?
Combination. I don't know what her talent was. I'm going to look that up.
What would
right
all
now.
our talents be? And it can't be stand up. If we were standing for the Rose of Tralee, what would our talent round be?
But imagine doing 90 seconds of stand up. Any couples in?
Yeah.
There's a comedy competition here in the UK where you only have 90 seconds. The Amuse Moose first round.
Is that how long it is? I never did that one.
What would I used to have a little party trick as a kid that I would probably do again. It's not very showmany. It's not very pizzazz. But if you shuffled a deck of cards in front of me, I could memorize it there and then.
Mm.
So like photographic memory?
Very brief. It will go.
I can't believe that I never spotted that you was autistic until you told me you were getting tested for it.
Yeah. Well, me too,
all the signs were there.
Yeah, I know. Well, so many things I've put down to being an only child.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine being an only child. How many siblings have you got, Gearóid? You've got loads.
I have 5.
Yeah.
Wow, have you really?
Yeah, I've got 4 sisters and a brother.
I've got 3.
3?
Yeah, there's a brother and then my stepmom's got 2 kids.
Oh,
and my
I forgot.
My dad and my stepmom been together all my life. So yeah, I've got 2 brothers and a sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I forget you only have like straight Josh.
Yeah. Yeah. I love how you just call him straight Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can actually never remember his name. That's really embarrassing.
Oh, really? I'm going to tell him.
Sam.
Yeah, if it helps, we call you Gay Sam.
Yeah. He's fostering a new dog this week. I tell you, he fosters dogs while waiting for them to get adopted. So he has a new dog every couple of weeks, just for a week or two.
Sweet.
So
On paper, your brother is the hottest catch.
yeah,
He really is.
yeah.
Raises money for charity, fosters dogs, owns his own company. He's good looking, proactive.
Well,
good to
he
be by
does look
himself.
like me. You said he looks like me.
Yeah, you're a handsome boy, Josh. I've always said.
I don't think we look that much like each other, but everybody says we do.
Oh, you do, yeah. It's as soon as I remember he was in the audience at one of my shows in Edinburgh last year.
Saying, yeah.
And I could not, I was like, he looks like somebody. And I was like, I was like, that's somebody that I really know, that I really should know. That's like, it's like, why do I know that person? And it was driving me insane for the show. And then just as I finished, I was like, it's Josh's brother. It has to be.
Me with a beard.
Yeah. Do you know, like in The Simpsons, when their relatives come over from a different country and they just look a little bit different?
Yeah.
That's what Josh's brother looks like, but he's got a beard.
I can't find out what she did as her talent spot. I'm so disgusted. I will find out though.
I don't know what my talent would be.
I think I would probably I'd maybe do a ballroom dance. I'd love that.
I'd make short crust pastry without scales.
Nice.
Well.
I would do that. It wouldn't be the best pastry, but I've done it before without scales when I didn't have any, and I've done
Be
it
the
on
longest
site.
talent round.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're just going to pop it in for the oven for 20 minutes.
I'll do like proper fucking this morning, and this is what I made earlier.
Yeah. And
You
people
can't
will
do
just
that.
go
You can't
nuts,
cheat.
like, oh my God. Oh my God.
There'd be no telly cheating. You'd have to be like, these next 5 bitches can jog on because I'm going to finish this.
No, well, I'll just say, well, why don't we have the interval in between my talent?
Yeah.
So you can see me
Well,
pop
and
it
then
in
I
the
can
oven.
come on and
I'll...
do my talent while it's in the oven.
What
Yeah.
would your talent be, Morgan?
I said the memorizing of
Oh, yeah.
shuffle pack of cards. It's either that or eating.
Would you not play the piano? No.
Oh, maybe I could play the piano, or I would just do an all-you-can-eat. I would like. I would
Line
eat
up a
2
load of hot
chickens.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd eat 2 chickens.
Well,
Cooked and dead,
I've
obviously.
done a hot dog eating competition.
Yeah, I remember
Because
that.
I spoke about that on Would I Lie to You? Sorry, that's a bit of a clang. But yeah.
Yeah. Has that come? No, it has come out yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you did you not eat for like days after the hot dog competition?
No, well, I didn't know I was doing a hot dog competition. So basically, my brother entered with him and the people he set up his company with. And so there was 4 of them, and you had to do it in teams of 4 in the hot dog eating competition. And he said, so I got a phone call at like 1:30 saying, I need you and Big Ryan. And Ryan's my mate who's like 20 odd stone. And he was like, I need you and Big Ryan to come and do this hot dog eating competition. But I'd bumped off uni that day. Me and my mate Reese was like, oh, fuck that. And we went to a place called Red Hot Buffet, which is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yes.
So I had an all-you-can-eat buffet at like 11 in the morning, which looking back at it, that's mental. But yeah, so I had like
That's what you do as a student.
Yeah. So I had like a breakfast buffet, right? And I had an all-you-can-eat and just had plates full of like, but it was like proper one of the shit where nothing's cooked well and you can have everything. So I'm having like Chinese on the same plate as a pizza with ice cream and stuff. And then
all you can eat buffet rules go complete. Every food rule goes out the window once you're in a.
Yeah, it's absolutely mad.
I'm so good at pushing the idea of what the quality of food is to the back of my mind.
Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, this pasta will go with pita bread, and like just.
I've always loved beans and cereal.
Did you win?
So, well, we went, and I said to my brother, I was like, oh, Sam, you're joking? Like, I've literally just done a buffet. You know what I mean? And he went, you've got like 7 hours. I think it actually really helped me out because I warmed my stomach up. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
you should stretch before a run.
Yeah, and I had a big break in the day, and I Googled how to do it, and they said you're supposed to do you're supposed to wet the bread and then eat the bread. Because the way the competition was, we all got a massive plate with hot dogs on our tables, and they get weighed at the beginning and they get weighed at the end, and the table that is at the most weight wins. So I said to the lads, I said, right, you three do the hot dogs, I'll do the buns. So I had pints of water in front of me, and I'm just dunking, I'm just fucking swallowing bread whole like a goose, just drink it, burn it down. Anyway, like years after that, about 8 years after that, I was on Tinder and I matched with this guy, and he said to me, random question, about 8-9 years ago, did you do a hot dog eating competition? And I said, yeah. And he said, I've never seen anybody eat bread in such a crazy way before. And then I, as a joke, said, you should see the way I suck dick, and he didn't reply.
Because I believed you.
I know, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny thing to say.
That's a very funny thing to say.
Yeah, but being funny on Tinder and stuff is just like...
Yeah. I feel like that the less personality you have, the better you do on those things.
Yeah.
I think you just go straight for a date. Just go like, hey, I'm rubbish at like talking online. Do you mind if we just meet up for a quick coffee? But that all-you-can-eat competition. You have a bigger appetite than I thought, Gearóid, when we went for a Chinese.
Yeah, I love a Chinese, I have to say.
You really surprised me. I know we spoke about the Chinese in the last episode, but you didn't strike me as someone with an appetite.
Yeah, I love, like, a Chinese is just that's where I come into my own. I absolutely love a Chinese.
I go out with someone that will put a big plate of food, has 2 bites, and goes, "Oh, I'm full," and when they're full, they're like about to burst full.
Oh wow! No, I can put it away when it's something that I really love. There's no stopping me.
I'm like a bin, just like a big industrial bin.
Yeah, I'm a skip. I'm a real skip. I am.
Yeah.
So you really were like the perfect person for a hot dog.
Yeah,
competition.
Yeah,
he's like he's like a big industrial bin, and he's got no gag reflex.
Okay, who would be our 4th?
My mate, Big Ryan.
Big Ryan. Is
he's
Big
in
Ryan
Australia.
still big, or is he bigger Ryan, smaller
big.
Ryan?
He's in Australia now, though, so I don't think he'll come over for that. But
You just got to email Big Ryan and say, listen, there's a bin bag of hot dogs if you want to come over.
He got to come on Would I Lie to You, because it was one of those stories of, do you know, they choose one like, it's my friend and this happened. Well, it was my actual friend. So I got to take him to a telly record with me, which is cool. Because, like, it's nice to get a mate to get to do something like that.
That's really cool. That's really cool. There's no video footage of this, is there? I'd love to see it.
Not at the hot dog eating competition. There is of me on Would I Lie to You.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's too dignified. I want to see you wetting bread and goosing it.
Goosing it.
But I just found it funny, like that guy was like, did you do an hot dog eating competition about 8 years ago?
Oh my God. Because what strikes me, what does he remember? Your face, the veracity, or just the spectacle of it? Because he managed to marry the two.
I was a monster though. Like people were gathering around us because I was just like full on dipping the bread and just swallowing bread whole. I was just like, ugh, and I was just shoving it in my mouth. But I was swallowing it. God, I can't remember. I think we had like 10 minutes or something. There was, when I say hot dog, there was like it was a massive plate full. But we came second because he was a professional foodie there with his team, and it was just this proper burly bloke in a tutu.
Really?
Yeah,
tutu?
Yeah, I think he just did it for the event, but he just, they had neon tutus. Do you like an endo where the theme's like 80s or whatever, and they put tutus over some leggings? It was that.
a professional food eater.
Yeah, people properly get into this. This is like some people's lives.
Yeah, and not all of them are like large and fat as well. Some of them are tiny.
Yeah.
It's probably because they eat so much that they just got really fast metabolism, so they just process it.
Well, and also these I don't know the science of it, but these ways of they'll not eat at certain times and then eat loads, and I think they like train the bodies.
So the only time I've ever eaten like that is sometimes at Christmas. I spend Stephen's Day, Boxing Day, on my own because I have Christmas with my family, and then I come home, my partner's still away. And sometimes if there's a selection box, I'm just like, I'm on my own at Christmas. There's nobody here to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just horse it all in about 10 minutes.
That's me. Anytime I'm in the car by myself for over an hour, I treat it like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
God, it's when I get tired and I'm like, okay, I need Haribo. Because they're so disgusting and you feel so full, but they keep you awake.
They do.
Top tip for drivers.
I'm still laughing at you saying the word goosing it down. That's such a great word. Goosing it down.
No, but like when a goose eats bread.
Yeah, it just got me thinking of the new words. Because have you seen that they've added new words to the Oxford Dictionary?
Oh, go on.
So the words that they've added. Okay, I'm going to say the words. You tell me if you know what it means. Okay. Hazard a guess.
Okay.
So the first one is look. Lewk.
Lew. Oh, is that like when like gay slang for look? Like, she's got a great look. Look at that look.
Yeah, it's the slang for look.
Oh, okay.
Luke. I don't know. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Luke?
Look.
Am I saying it right?
Look. I don't know. It's just, I don't think that should be in the dictionary, though.
Same. Agreed.
This is too much. This is this is a queer community taking over. This is it. Whoa.
Oh my God. You did that right.
Chatting with Cherubs.
So one of the other words, I haven't heard this word before. Skibidi.
Skibidi. How do you spell it?
Skibidi.
Could you use it in a sentence for me?
Well, this is how annoying it is. I can't because it's apparently so contextual that it can mean good, bad, or whatever you want it to mean. So how that goes into a dictionary, I do not know.
So does it say what the meaning is?
That's the meaning. It's that it's so contextual. You could say, "Oh my God, that's so skibidi," and that can mean good, bad.
Sorry, but you need to fuck off. That's too much.
Can you imagine somebody using that on a reference? Say your work reference, like he was a skibidi employee. That could mean anything.
I put it on my poster.
Skibidi,
so
1 star. Skibidi, 5 stars.
We've made up words to let the other people fill in the sentence for you. Skibidi means I can't be asked. You know what it means? I can't be asked to say what I'm going to say, so skibidi.
I can't think of other words.
Yeah, it means...
It does sound like something in a Disney movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, skibidi can't be fucked. That's I think they should edit it to saying can't be fucked. That's what skibidi means.
I love it when Josh gets angry.
It's just stupid.
When he gets Grandad angry, I think that's my favourite.
It's so stupid. Like, who's that for? Skibidi. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? I don't care making up a new word, but do you know what a word has to mean? It has to have a meaning. But that word, it literally says this is a word with no meaning. That's the meaning of the word. So it's what the fuck? I feel like I'm on drugs. I completely
agree with you, Josh. But I two things. I completely agree with you, and I strongly agree that you are going to make a brilliant 60-year-old.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Like, I can imagine him throwing the newspaper down.
I need to call the radio.
Yeah, put the kettle on.
But
it just makes no sense. It's not even a word.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
But what new words do we like though? So I'm trying to think of other words that have added to the.
I'm
trying to think of.
I always like the word. It's not a word I use, but I like it when people in England say "well."
Well,
like that's well good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
We don't say that. But
In Manchester, I feel like loads of people more. I always grew up saying that we're dead good or that we're dead nice or whatever. But then I feel like people don't say it in other places.
No, I think that's a northern thing. Yeah.
So I've noticed when I've said it on stage, because sometimes I've had to stop saying stuff I say in real life on stage because it's too much of a localism to where I'm from. So then when I'm on stage, like, they don't know what I'm going on about.
okay, yeah.
Like do you know what I like? The Irish one when they called the bumhole the hoop. Shove it up your hoop. Get it up your hoop. I like that.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
Do you call your bumhole your hoop?
I would say someone's a pain in the hoop.
Yeah.
Or someone needs a kick in the hoop.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's in a mess, it's like, they're in a hoop.
Yeah. You wouldn't go put it in my hoop.
It's not very sexy, is it?
No, but
Have you guys seen this story? There's a festival in Grantham. It's a swinging festival, like open relationship sort of stuff, couples. But apparently all the neighbours or nearby people have been complaining about the noise.
the
Imagine
slapping.
going to festivals are bad at the best of times. Imagine it.
The swinging festival.
So what is that? What it was? The sex sounds.
They didn't really say, but I'm assuming it is.
Or music, or please say it was music.
Well, I guess the music might have to be extra loud to drown out all the sex noises.
Are they all using the festival toilets as well?
Oh, God.
I don't even want to shag the person I'm with in a tent. Never mind a stranger.
There's nothing that disgusts me more than a tent. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's it's vile. It's the dripping on the inside. It's the idea that some drunk person could fall over you and then at this shag on top of you.
Is it a proper camping festival?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, wow.
Do they have musical acts or a comedy tent? Because I think that's a real benchmarker for a low point in your career.
I've done a swinging event.
Yeah, I know a few comics who they do, and I know a few comics who have done the nudist gig where all the audience are naked, and they say to the comedians, "You can get naked if you want."
Yeah, I've been invited to that. I haven't done it yet, though. I think I would do it.
Yeah, look at Gearóid with his mouth open. They're not here. You ready for them?
There's so many opportunities in the UK. So, it's... Wow. And so, the comedians would be nude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That sounds...
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you're really exposed. Imagine having a bad gig.
I know.
You're naked.
Yeah, just putting your clothes on afterwards.
I couldn't imagine
your money.
I couldn't imagine gigging with no socks on.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Also,
so many people do.
Fight or flight. I always go into fight or flight before I do a gig, so that naturally shrinks things.
Also, I have a weird superstition. I like to tie my shoelaces just before I go on, so I'd find it weird not having shoelaces.
Unless you just had your shoes on.
Yeah, just my shoes, no jeans. Just go on in my shoes.
So weird.
Could get verrucas, actually.
Yeah, you can wear swimming socks.
I bet they get a few verrucas at these swinging festivals.
A big time. In the tents, there's pegs and pegging.
And you did a swingers gig.
Yeah, only once. It was got invited, and it was just in the afternoon before I was doing a show. It was great fun.
How many people were there?
Oh, 100.
And were they all were they getting ready to swing, or were they mid?
No, they were just having drinks, and you just know, the moment I'm gone, you're fucked.
Oh right, it was vibe setting.
It wasn't me trying to get everyone's attention. Good Lord, it wasn't like that.
I remember watching a documentary about swinging. I feel like it was Channel 4, but I watched a swingers documentary, and there was this one couple, and the woman were crying because no one was swinging with them. I felt dead bad for her. I thought it's quite funny. But yeah, I did feel like, oh my God. So it just shown her there, like stood there crying because the people they wanted to swing with were swinging with other people and they weren't involved. So then she was like, I'm disgusting. I'm like, oh God, it's the dark side of swinging.
But like,
yeah,
that, sometimes I think that is the great thing about being in a relationship is that you leave all that stuff behind. Like,
yeah,
it's just the relief of just being like, oh, thank God. No more.
Do you leave it behind or do you leave it to the side?
Well, it's to the side, but it's like you have micro rejections in your relationship, but you never feel, you know,
rejected.
Yeah, I'm going to be
and
alone.
If you should leave.
Yeah.
Do they do this? Do they still do the keys in the bowl? Or is that a stereotype?
I think that's a stereotype because when I was reading this news article, the organizer was like, "It's not like that, but it is like a big like open relationship consent thing." But
yeah.
I was looking at all the events, and it's as your classic music, this, that, the other. One event that really took my eye was they had butt plug bingo, and
are all the butt plugs numbered? So then it's like they roll your number and you have to pull the butt plug out.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's like once you get all the numbers, yours turns on. Rather than saying house, do you say arse?
Do they do it with?
My God,
Bingo's a bit shit now though because they do it all with iPods. Or is this proper? With a dabber. I love a dabber bingo. I might just go just so I can have a dabber bingo.
Can we do that for the 100th episode special, please? Can we go
a dabber
to the bingo?
bingo? Yeah.
I love those big markers.
Yeah.
They're great.
But yeah, so they don't do the keys in the bowl.
No, don't believe so.
Because I always thought if they did the keys in the bowl, you'd just choose the one with the nicest car. I bet they had loads of car robberies.
Apparently, if you have a pineapple outside your door,
an upside down pineapple.
What an upside down pineapple? All right.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
And there's another plant, isn't there?
Probably.
I can't remember what it's called, but there is another plant that if you have that plant, it's like, oh,
come in.
Yeah, the door's open.
But I thought the naming was a bit lazy. It's just called Swing-a-thong.
Swing-a-thong.
Yeah.
It does what it says on the tin. I mean, it's of all festivals, that is not the festival you want somebody going confused.
It does sound like they're doing it for charity, doesn't it?
Because a lot of those events, swingers go to it's like the whole personality in it. So they like go to these events and stuff. So eventually it must get a bit boring when you're at swinging conventions because you've probably swung with everyone there. You want to be the new one at the swinging party.
Yeah.
You want to be the...
Imagine that.
So do you think like the joy of being a swinger is being a new swinger?
Yeah, and you're just chasing that high.
Yeah, then it's like, get in, get out.
Yeah, but it's like I used to like when I was gigging in rural places, I would open my Grindr so that people, because there's only like 10 people in the village, and then you're gigging there, so you put your Grindr on. I wouldn't shag any of them or even meet them, but just you get all the attention because you're fresh meat.
Oh yeah, rural Grindr. God, that's a blast from the past now.
But it's very, like, I do think the idea of that sounds great, but like a swinging festival just feels like it would run too long. I mean, there comes a point when you're just like, kind of want a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be one of those weirdos that gets to the festival on the Wednesday before the food vans are even in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What food vans are going as well?
Oh yeah, it must be finger food.
I'd imagine there's a big bucket of hand sand, and that's as popular as the ketchup.
Yeah.
Hello, and that's the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We drop the main podcast every Thursday and a bonus pub quiz every Tuesday. If you're enjoying the podcast, please like, share, subscribe, do it all. And if you want to watch us as well, not just listen, we're on YouTube and Spotify. And if you can recommend us to a friend, word of mouth means the most. I've got another podcast called My Bad with Morgan Rees. I'm not on tour, but sign up to the mailing list because who knows? Guys?
So my name's Josh Jones. I'm on tour. You can get tickets at joshjonescomedy.com. The tour starts in 2 weeks. Come along.
I'm Gearóid Farrelly. I have another podcast called Agony Rants, and I will be on tour in the UK in January with my show Gearóid Rage, and tickets are at gearóidfarrelly.com.
Yay.
Lovely stuff. Well, we'll see everyone next week. Have a good one. We'll see you Tuesday. Bye.
See you then. Bye.
Chatting with Cherubs.